This weather report brought to you by Twomey Schriber Property Group.
Well, good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Conditions are looking pretty good statewide for tomorrow's public holiday, though perhaps a little too warm and sticky for some. The biggest risk will be inland thunderstorms during the afternoon and perhaps a shower or two in the wet tropics. Temperatures are surprisingly close to average, though starting to err on the warm side, which coupled with high humidity is resulting in heat discomfort. The top today in Cairns was 33 degrees. On the satellite loop now, it's not quite as noisy as yesterday, but we are getting thunderstorms again as expected. The only warnings issued this afternoon were for the northern Goldfields, the western side away from Charters Towers, and also for the Scenic Rim area in southeast Queensland. Other storms have existed, but they're garden variety ones, not considered to be severe. That may change, of course, and tomorrow there's another chance again, but they'll be mostly inland. Also some showers along the north tropical coast. Today's chart, limp pressure pattern along the east coast, just one isobar, so very light trade winds. They've picked up above 15 knots in a few places in the tropics, but the rest of the state, especially near that high, it's been very, very light and very good boating. And that's the inland trough that delineates the storm area, which spreads broadly towards eastern Queensland. Tomorrow's chart, surface looks the same, upper level slightly more stable. Any storms will again be inland in the humid air mass, slight increase in winds along the tropical coast, and on the outlook chart it looks like it'll be okay for a little while, starting to increase showers in the tropics for Friday and Saturday. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Cairns waters, southeast winds just 10 to 15 knots tomorrow, up to 20 knots on Friday, back down to 10 to 15 again for Saturday. The peak of the spring tide's getting smaller and later with each passing day, yet still surprisingly very large. By Sunday's half moon it should have settled right down. North tropical coast and tablelands, showers mainly near the coast, Cairns reaching 32 degrees, 29 for Atherton. Innisfail and Mareeba 32. Looking ahead for Cairns, Friday to Sunday appears to show the greatest risk of showers. Nights will be rather humid, but daytime temperatures shouldn't get too excessive. For Atherton, numbers-wise, you can see we're looking at 28 degrees pretty much every day for the next 7, which isn't too bad. Storms Friday to Sunday. And that's all for this evening, my friends. It's been a pleasure to have your company. Please come again tomorrow to watch 7 Local Weather, and I'll have more for you. But until then, have a nice evening, and it's back to the team.
Lovely, thanks for that, Livio. That's all from us for this Wednesday night. Thanks for your company. Also a reminder, you can watch a replay of our news on the 7 Plus app, or you can catch up on our page, 7news.com.au. And from all of us here, enjoy your evening. Good night.